Hello and welcome everybody. Okay, this is to No Trip Quilting and Sew. Here comes your boom. Oh, that stopped too soon. Okay, so hi, my name is David from No Trip Quilting and Sew. Today, what I'm doing is demonstrating the new Chi iron, or I don't know how new it is or anything like that. It's by Chi, the ones that make the flat irons. Turns out they also make a mini iron. So what I wanted to do is go demonstrate that today and see what we got going on here. So you see me, of course, I'm demonstrating the box here just to give you a little shout out of what I'm doing here. First, I'm just reading the box here. Okay, we see titanium infused ceramic sole plate, a superior iron with 1,000 watts. 1,000 watts is pretty good if you ask me so. Now, it has also got an easy to fill large water opening, which you'll see a little bit later in the video, of course, and then the electronic temperature control button. This one's really cool, so I'm gonna really enjoy that one. So, and it's also got an extra long 10-foot cord. I guess they want you far away from your iron, or make sure that you have enough room for the cord, since it is a corded iron, not a cordless. So, no luck at that so far. But it also has a steam blast button. Ooh, and wait till you see that. That's pretty awesome. All right, so let's go see here what we got here. We have the opening up the box and doing a lot of talking, probably a little too much. Maybe I'll cut some of this out too, but if not, I should be okay with it. Oh, that's right. Had a little trouble opening the box, so I guess that's a good thing. Because like I said before during the review, some people were complaining about the fact that they got an actual used one. As most people know, when you go on Amazon, sometimes, you can get it used or what they call slightly used, okay, which doesn't mean too much to me when it doesn't work and somebody's already used it. So that's pretty icky. So here I am with the instructions. Okay, and now I'm taking it out of the box here. Sorry about the little scar on there on my hand. Just had an operation to get a cyst removed. So hopefully other people will be okay with that. But anyway, here we go. We're taking out the iron. It comes really nicely packed, beautiful, wrapped around. So yeah, they're doing everything they can to make sure. It looks like it's a pretty good iron. It looks, of course, pretty brand new, so that's great. So you're taking all that off. Of course, take everything, move off the box, and then we're going to go ahead and put it on the ironing board to get a better look at it, move everything over. Okay, now we're just going to, eventually, okay, we're going to take the strips off. So I'm putting that in the box there too. Take the little strip off right there. And now we have our iron. As you can see, ooh, nice little iron here. Now moved it out of the frame here a little bit. That's pretty gold. A lot of holes there. Holds well in my hand. And that's pretty awesome right there. So I'm going to give you a good, better shot of that, of how it looks like, how my hand looks like when it's running over the iron. And there, of course, messy little ironing board there. But it's, you get to clean it off, so. And it's got a little protector right there. So that looks great right there. We're going to, of course, wrap the hose and get right back to you. Okay, let's go here. Got that good thing plugged in. The hose is pretty long, of course. You turn the hose, and here I'm turning it on. Oh, that's pretty awesome right there. So, yeah, what it has the a nice electronic panel there. Goes from off. You can actually move it to the off position, which is good. Most irons ain't got that. And, of course, you have your cotton, your wool, your silk, and your synthetic. Okay, so here I'm playing with the controls. That looks really good. I'm looking at it. Also, you'll probably notice up here, okay, you're going to have your little steam. The steam goes on and off. Okay, so that's good. That's a nice quality you want to have in an iron, to turn the steam on and off, especially in a little small iron like this. And you got your little push things here. That's going to be the steam. I'll show you that a little later. Okay, so here I am opening up the casing to it. Okay, it does pop open. Okay, it's got a good safety there, and there's a big old hole. So if you ever are in a sink or something like that in a hotel or whatever, you can actually just put it under the sink and fill your iron from there. So that's pretty good. Of course, you want to unplug it first. I don't recommend plugging in your iron and then doing that. So here I am testing it out. It does have there was a disclaimer saying that there was might be some water in there because they do factory test it. So that's not bad. So as you can see from the back of the iron, it is clean, so that was pretty okay. So took a little bit of water there, about half of that. That was good. Okay, let's go close it and let's go find out what we got here. Okay, so now we got the iron on. It's all plugged in. I turned it on. Right now, what I am waiting for on this iron here, I am waiting for, number one, for it to heat up. See how fast it heated up. And throughout this, yeah, so you didn't hear the steam or anything like that, but yeah, we definitely got some good steam going on, and you can actually hear it. It went pretty fast. So while I was doing the iron, that was one thing that I did like, was that it did go pretty fast. Okay, so now we're seeing it. We got it turned on here, and the lights are flashing. Okay, I have it in the off position. Off position, once again, yeah, that's wonderful to have it in that off position setting. Okay, and I think the best thing is to unplug the iron, but anyway, so here are all the settings we have here for it. Goes up to wool and cotton. Now normally I see wool at the head of my iron. I don't know why my Rowenta, but this one just has a different setting. So here I am going to read the instructions. I'm going to pass that part. Okay, here are the most important part of my directions that I like with an iron, the auto on off. If you leave it lying down, it's going to take about 60 seconds to turn off. If you leave it on its side, or if you ever steam cleaning your clothes or something like that, it's going to be out about 60 seconds as well. And if you have it standing up, it is going to be about 30 seconds on that. All right, just here for some quick ironing here. Okay, so we got it here. It's going through a block that I just did for a quilt a while ago back, and I guess it's orphaned now. So I'm just here flipping it, doing really good parts there that made it nice and flat. So I'm not going to go do my open seams. Here's one. Good, loving it. And I guess I'm loving it so much, I'm just going to do the other two there, and I'm squirting out the steam. Right there, you can see it just shoots out steam. I guess so when you're standing up on your clothes, it should work out just well. All right, so that's one right there. That's a good test. On to the next. The next is the jeans here. Iron it a little bit. I tried to make sure everything was crinkled in the dryer and washer and stuff like that. So I did wash all these halves to make sure they were just as wrinkled as possible when they came out. And yeah, they were pretty wrinkled, close enough. Nice here. Here's some nice Paris fabric. It's I call it potato sack cotton, but yeah, I love using it with my jeans right here. The water right there. So didn't fill it up with too much water, so it's still going. So that's why I decided to choose a slightly larger piece. Normally you would just be filling it. So right now I'm not filling it. And oddly enough, this did last all the way through ironing here. So yeah, we're doing a pretty good job. Love to clean. Okay, and that looks great. Okay, throw that to the side. Next is embroidery. Embroidery is really important when you're ironing. Normally, I do take a piece of batting or something like that and put it over my embroidery. In this case, this is an old one I did from the FOF. So this looks pretty good. I might put it in a bag someday, but not today. And next is another one. I did that one. This is going to be for a bag. Oh, yeah, one day, of course. Then I'm over here, so I'm just showing all the different stuff right there, the different threads. That's important when you iron to actually put a batting anyway, but in this case I didn't feel the need to do that. Okay, so we're just doing that, flipping it, checking the settings. Okay, and swishing out, checking the steam there. That's great. Yeah, I'm having fun with the steam, by the way. So Okay, and that's really wonderful. So, okay, now on
All
to the
right,
next
so
one. Okay, see, everything looks pretty well done. We're all nice. So let's go on to reading the book again, just making sure that everything was okay and there's nothing really else to the iron, except for at this point, since I'm done ironing right now, I'm just going to take a small bowl. I'm going to dump the water because that's always important when you have an iron and you're done for the day, to dump the water so you don't end up with rust spots and water spots and everything like that. So, okay, now once again, thank you so much. Here's the rest of this steam going. That's great. So, okay, thank you for watching my video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. You know how much help us YouTubers need that. Have a great day.